We're here today in an oil refinery, surrounded by enough flammable materials to make even the most seasoned firefighter nervous. And you know what? That's a good thing. Because when it comes to fire prevention, a healthy dose of respect for the potential danger is the first step to staying safe. Now, most folks don't spend their days surrounded by miles of pipes carrying volatile liquids and gases. But that doesn't mean you don't have a stake in fire safety. See, whether you're running a deep fryer or managing a massive industrial facility, the principles are the same. Understand the risks, respect the hazards, and take the necessary precautions. Today we're going deep into the world of oil refineries to understand how these complex facilities manage the constant threat of fire. We'll meet the men and women who keep these places running safely, and we'll learn the systems, procedures, and yes, the dirty jobs that are essential to preventing a catastrophic event. Before a single pipe is laid or a valve is installed, engineers are hard at work designing fire safety directly into the refinery. This means considering every potential hazard, from the layout of the facility to the materials used in construction. It's all about minimizing risks before they even have a chance to become a problem. Of course, even the best designs need constant care and attention. That's where the folks on the ground come in. They're responsible for inspecting, maintaining, and repairing the equipment, making sure everything is running within its limits, and spotting potential issues before they turn into major headaches. Imagine trying to drive a car without any traffic laws. Chaos, right? Well, operating an oil refinery is a bit like that, except the stakes are infinitely higher. That's why strict procedures and guidelines are essential. These rules dictate everything from how to start and stop equipment to how to handle hazardous materials. But it's not just about the equipment and the rules, it's about the people. The men and women who work in these refineries are the first line of defense against disaster. They're the ones who spot the leaks, smell the fumes, and know when something just doesn't seem right. No matter how careful you are, accidents can still happen. That's why oil refineries are equipped with sophisticated fire detection and alarm systems. These systems are designed to detect even the smallest spark or whiff of smoke, giving workers precious time to react and evacuate. Remember what I said about respecting the risks? That's where fire risk assessments come in. These assessments are like a giant game of what if. What if a pipe ruptures here? What if lightning strikes there? By anticipating potential hazards, refineries can develop plans to mitigate the risks and minimize the potential damage. It might sound obvious, but a clean refinery is a safe refinery. That means keeping the work areas free of clutter, properly disposing of flammable materials, and making sure there's nothing lying around that could fuel a fire. Of course, even the best prevention efforts can't eliminate every risk. That's why every worker in an oil refinery receives extensive training in fire safety and firefighting techniques. They learn how to use fire extinguishers, how to evacuate safely, and how to work together to contain a fire if one does break out. So, there you have it. A glimpse into the world of fire prevention in one of the most hazardous work environments on Earth. But remember, the lessons we've learned here apply everywhere. Whether you're at work, at home, or anywhere in between, being aware of potential fire hazards and taking steps to prevent them is everyone's responsibility. It's easy to take safety for granted, but the truth is, it takes constant vigilance and a commitment from everyone to maintain a safe working environment. So, the next time you see a story about an industrial accident, don't just shake your head and turn the page. Take a moment to think about the people who work in those environments, the risks they face every day, and the importance of doing everything we can to prevent tragedies before they happen.